What's going on, guys? AKG Flow here with the first Minecraft video. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to build this triple piston extender. Alright, that stands behind me. Now it's okay. I got uh, I don't know what I'm supposed to say really. Like, just is this? It's 4 blocks tall. It's 4 blocks wide. I mean 5. You can make it 4 by doing this. So yeah. It may be possible to make it even smaller. I don't know how. And as you can see, this everything that it takes to build one of those models. Now here, because you're using honey blocks and slime blocks, of course we need to change them. I'm gonna tell you what I mean in a bit. Now, if we just go here, I've placed where the triple piston extenders should start. And now we just need to build this thing, place the redstone dust, and you need to be careful because 2 observers facing that direction and 2 observers facing downwards. Now this is the important thing. If we just go here, you need to place 1 observer facing upwards, a block on top of it, and a block next to it with a repeater, and then the piston with the slime blocks or the honey blocks. And as you can see, this is it. If we just grab ourselves a button, I will show you what exactly happens. Let's just get it. And as you can see, the first piston gets stuck there, which is the bad part. So to be able to fully extend and fully retract this thing, we need to have 270 pulses. And now to do that, all we need is this thing. Yeah, those. So just grab them and place them. 1 repeater here, a block, another repeater, a block, 2 repeaters with 4 ticks, a block, a redstone dot, a block, and again 2 repeaters with 4 ticks. I mean, that's just everything that you need, really. If we just place the button, as you can see, we get the fully extension, and if we press it again, we get the full retraction. And this is really cool. The tricky part was this. Now, if we just get and to building the second module, I know I'm sounding like that. Oh, oops. As you can see, you need to be careful. I mean, don't panic. You're just destroying. You're going to build it all over again. It's just the first observer, when it's triggered, it activates the system. So I'm just replacing it here really quick, and I'm building the second module. As you can see, I mean, it is completely the same. The only thing that changes is that the slime blocks, they need to be honey blocks so they don't stick to one another. And that's everything. As you can see, the piston is placed, and now if we give it a press, everything should work fine. I'm gonna use those redstone dots in a bit to show you something, but I mean, just look at that. It's really cool. It's flawless. It does not have a really good animation. It's not the fastest, but it's very small, and it's still like decent in its fastness. So you can have those stacked up to 29, and to have that you need this thing, the 270 pulses generator. It needs to be right at the center, and so you have 14 modules going on each side, and so 14 times 2 plus 1 equals 29. And if you build it like this, then you can only have 15. Now, if for some reason you don't want to use a block up there, you can always just get rid of those and place redstone dust. As you can see, it's the same. Yeah, there's nothing going wrong with it. It's completely the same. I mean, nothing is changing really. And if you want, you can even have a redstone dust and a block. It's still going to be the same, but I don't know, you can change that if for some reason you prefer to use the redstone dust or the block. I honestly have no preferences. So yeah, that's this repeater, and now I'm gonna show you the opposite. So this is the thing. In the previous repeat extender, the other redstone was actually on top of the pistons. Why I'm saying repeaters? This time it's all underneath the triple piston extender. Excuse me for the time I said repeater, and this is everything that it takes to build it actually. So we just get here and place a repeater and the other three. Now the first repeater must be on one tick, and all the others must be set to ticks. It cannot be less than 2 ticks. If it's less than 2 ticks, the machine is going to break. Now we just place a piston with an observer on top of it and place all the other 4 observers on top of the pistons facing upwards. Now, I mean, this is very simple. To be honest, you just have this going on and then you place the pistons. And this is the design really. So yeah, this redstone dust, you're going to need it later if you want to stack the modules. Now if we give it a press with this button right here, as you can see it's the same thing. We get the piston stuck there, so we need to press it once again. So that means that we will need to create the 270 pulses thing to be able to fully extend and fully retract. Well, because it's the same exact thing, as you all know, it won't require, it's not changing much. Oh man, my throat started hurting. As you can see, we just built the exactly same thing. If I just know how to place it, I can place for some reason. Here we go with the blocks and everything should be alright. If you just place the button and give it a press. Wait, what happened? Oh, I forgot to place those on 4 ticks. Now, if we give it a press, actually no, nothing will help. We need to take the pistons and place there again. And now if we give it a press, as you can see, everything works perfectly. This is really cool because it's so small. Like, it does not require a lot of materials to build this thing. And now to build the second module, all you need is just to copy it. I mean, there's no slime blocks or honey blocks, so you don't have to be careful. The only thing that you need to be careful about is the ticks of the repeater. And yeah, I mean, that's just everything. We place the redstone dust there, and everything is ready to go. If we give it a press, as you can see, it's perfect, it's in sync, everything is in sync. So yeah, I really hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe, please, I'm begging.